Hello, everybody. Okay, pardon me if I keep looking over there because that's where my setup is so that I can see what's going on on the screen. Anyway, hi, everybody. My name is Lynette Chandler from Tech Based Marketing, and I wanted to jump on here today to show you basically what I use to I hate to use the word spy, but that's pretty much what I'm doing. To spy on, not necessarily competitors, but to see what other people in the same space is doing, what posts are successful there for them in social media, in particular Facebook and Instagram, because a lot of times I kind of get, I'm not a real social media person. I struggle a lot with what I have to post. So this actually helps me figure out mostly what to post, what kind of hashtags to use, especially on Instagram, what's successful for them. And also because I do a lot of advertising on Facebook, it also helps me see what kind of posts people are boosting and what kind of results they're getting from that. Now, the tool that I'm using is called Social Insider. So that's basically what you're seeing on the screen now. And what I have here is I have it set to Facebook, right? And I have all these pages that I'm following. And right now I'm open to this page called Red Apple Lipstick because that's one of the spaces that I sell in. And with this tool, I can actually see like how many posts they have within this time period, which is like the last month that I have up here. And I can also see how many engaged users they have, total fan counts. And for some reason, this page is not pulling up too much data. Like this top post things is not showing on here. But if I try to go back to, let's say, this other page here, let's go to Red Closet Diary. Okay. Apologize if this is just a little slower. Since I'm doing live, it tends to kind of get in the way of my screen shares. And I'm actually wondering if my browser has died on me. Okay, there we go. Finally. Social Insider also takes a little while to load, and I'm not sure if it's because they're actually pulling data fresh, which I think not, because that would be really not very, how do I call it? I always struggle for words. It will not be very efficient on their part, but I've noticed that it does, every time I switch like pages, it does take me a little bit to load. So like this one, it actually tells me for the data between these two dates, how many posts they have made, what's the engagement, and it could actually tell me their growth and so on and forth. So it's also not showing the performance here. However, if I go up here and I go to posts, I can actually see a list of the posts. Like I can sort by best posts. I can filter by boosted, what kind of posts they are. And I can even download their posts. And I'm not sure what I would do with that for right now. I guess maybe that would be very useful for like when you're offline and you kind of want to have some inspiration for your social media posts. So I can see like these are some of her best posts that have got better engagement and reactions, what kind of pictures they are, what she's saying in that post. And over here is one thing that I really am very interested in is paid media. So it will actually show me what kind of reaction they're getting on boosted and what time of engagement for posts that are not boosted and boosted. So I see here she has not boosted any posts during this time period. All the posts are not boosted and they still get engagement. The other tab that is super interesting is this active fans. Here you can actually see a list of all her fans with your name. How cool is that? And I can actually sort fans that are reacting and only fans who have reacted to this page's post to kind of shortlist them. And here's the thing, I can even download the list of fans, up to 2,000 fans only. Now, okay, no fans for that period. No active fans for that period. So let's try a larger time interval. So maybe I'll go for last month. We'll see what that does. So now you might be thinking, if you do some Facebook ads and stuff like that, you might be thinking, oh, cool, I could use the active fans. But I just want to tell you something, that it is against Facebook rules, terms and conditions, to upload lists of people who you did not accumulate organically. So don't do that. Okay, don't. However, okay, so I just after, so let's say last 7 days. So what you can do with this information though is, okay, let's try and see if I can still pull up the active fans. I messed up earlier and it doesn't seem like it wants to load. Okay, so no, let's go to the other page and take a look at the active fans. So basically what I can do is I can sort those and see who are really commenting a lot, and maybe reach out to them. I don't know. I think it might be a little bit creepy to reach out to them, but what I would do is probably not reach out to these people, but I would look at maybe like what kind of things they like, what other pages that they like. So for example, right now I clicked on this person's profile, and naturally she has hers private, so I'm not going to be able to see a lot of things here, but it seems like she's not very active in posting, which is fine. That's not what we want to know, but yeah, I'm not able to see a lot more because she has hers closed. But what I would do is see if I can figure out what these people like, what other things they like, so that it will help me target my Facebook ads a little better. And what I would do from there is I would go and plug that information probably into something like Connectio's Connect Explore program, and help me explore different things that I can target interest with. Okay, so this lady has a little bit more in her profile that I can see, see what you have in common with Gail's friends. I can view that. So I can actually look through a lot of these things. 147 of her friends. Okay, so that's not what I'm thinking it is. But that's fine. I'll close that. So I can see what kind of posts she likes. I can get a feel for what this person and her friends care about by what they're talking about. Let's see, intro, maybe a little bit, but what they're where they work, education. Now, of course, this depends on whether they make it public or not, what kind of things they do. Just a lot of different things that we can look at and kind of make connections and get a better feel really for your market, the people who you want to go after. What are they like? What matters to them? What do they like to share? What do they like to like? What do they like to comment on? So this could actually give you a lot more ideas, not just as in social media posts, but other, just understanding them better. And that goes a long, long way, especially if you are new to a particular niche. Like me, I'm fairly new in the beauty niche, and I don't know as much as I should, although I'm learning as well. So great tool, Social Insider. I picked it up when it was on sale on AppSumo. Now, if you still want to pick it up, I know a place that's offering it right now for a lifetime deal as well. And they're offering an extra 25% off on this deal. And I'll tell you that in a moment, in just 1 second, right? But for the meantime, here's a little housekeeping that I want to do. If you are enjoying this information that I'm sharing with you right now, please help us grow by sharing this live video and subscribing to our live broadcast, because now and then I will just jump right on here. I try to schedule as much as I can, but I don't always make it because, as a busy mom, I have to jump on when I can. So a lot of times I jump on to demo these tools and how I use it, how you can use it. And a lot of times I will share where you can get the deals from as well. So if you would like to stay up with this information, there are two ways. Okay, first go to my website, techbasedmarketing.com/news, and get on my mailing list. A lot of times I don't share these deals on Facebook. The other thing that you can do is like my page, and make sure that you subscribe to the live streams and share this. You know anybody who can use this, please share this because it will help me grow. Your friends will love you for it. And of course, they will benefit from this as well. All right. So where can you get this tool, Social Insider, for a lifetime deal right now and get an extra 25% off this lifetime deal? It will be at Stack Social. I will post a link here immediately after the live cast, so you can click to it. So come back to this post, okay, and you can see this right here. And right now they're running a Cyber Week sale, which I don't know how long they'll be going on, probably to the end of this week. They will give you an extra 25% off. So it's $30, an extra 25% off. And I ran this through the cart, people. So I think it comes down to about 22 something with the coupon. So you just add the promo code coupon here, and I believe it is lifetime 25. So you apply it and it'll be $22.50, and this is a great deal. You're actually paying less than what I paid for it over at AppSumo that first time. Okay, so there you go. That's Social Insider and how you can use it. I hope you grab this deal. And if you want to give me a little tip, wait until I post the link. It won't be about maybe 2 or 3 minutes after this video ends. And if you're watching this later, this link should be here at the bottom in the comments. Okay, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Lynette Chandler signing off for Tech Based Marketing. Again, like my page, subscribe to our live feeds. Thank you and see you soon. Bye, everybody.